see-through dugout type thing, which is really, really good. So I think this is a pretty strong team here today, Simon.
Yeah, I think like I say, it just kicked off now, but they'll be looking to a fast tempo and get that ball moving.
But I think you're right there with Tom. It's that communication piece, isn't it? Joey McKenna is still quite a young player, and this is a lovely ball down the left from Tom Bender. He gets Mitchell Weiss. He just gets body checked. The referee allows play on it. Would have been a free kick. Mitchell Weiss tries to cross the ball in, and it's headed away by Welling. Comes to their midfielder. David Noble gets his foot on the ball. He plays it into Goodard. It comes into Sean Jeffers. He shoots. He scores. 1-0 to the Saints. That was wonderful. Lovely ball from David Noble into Johnny Goodard, who's playing on the left side of midfield. He slotted it in. He found Sean Jeffers. Sean was off the shoulder of the central defender, onside, controlled it and sort of chipped it around over the goalkeeper. Beautiful goal, Simon. 1-0 Sean Jeffers.
The attack now down the left hand side.
He is, and he comes all the way back to Alex Lancashire. He just gets a cross in. He's looking for it. Defensive head. It pops up to Mitchell Weiss. He gets his on it. Johnny Goodard shoots. Oh, Sean Jeffers has just scored to make it 2-0 to the Saints. A bit messy of a sloppy defensive make there from the Welling United team, but Sean Jeffers has just bagged a second 10 minutes into this game down at Clarence Park, and I tell you what, Simon, that was sloppy. Mitchell Weiss got to his head. It was a bad defensive header from Welling. The ball came to Mitchell Weiss. It came to Johnny Goodard, who shot. The goalie got something to it, and who was following up? That man, Sean Jeffers, slotted it in. But the Saints travel back well. Akinola's working hard to close down, and he does. He closes it down, gets a touch, comes to Karen Wiltshire. Karen plays it back into Akinola. He's onside, he's got the ball, he's on the edge of the box. What's he going to do? He's going to try and cross it. He's going to dribble round. He does. He takes it round through, and he's taken down in the box, and it's a penalty for the Saints. And I tell you what, that is positivity from Akinola. He ran at the two Welling defenders. You can see the Welling defence are all over the place. They're not. They haven't really got the confidence. Akinola took it through to dribble through, came to a third player. He was on the ground, the defender. Akinola went into him with the ball. He tripped himself big. The whistle goes. Sean's taking his time. What's he going to do? He slots, he shoots, and it's a goal into the bottom left and right hand side of the Welling goalkeeper's net. And that is St Albans City 3, Welling United 0. And we're 14 minutes into this first half, Simon. Wow, what do you think of that?
You couldn't have asked for much more, really. It's one of the quickest hat-tricks I've seen.
But Welling come away with the ball. They play it all the way to the back, and Alex Lancashire's going to have to defend here. He does. Look at that wonderful sliding tackle to the point. He plays it to himself. He's back on his feet. He's got the ball. He's in the Welling half. He finds, who's this, Romeo Akinola down the left-hand side now. Romeo's coming into the box. What's he going to do? Trick around him. Take him on. Exactly. He plays it into Mitchell Weiss, who turns. Mitchell Weiss shoots, and he hits the side netting. Oh, Romeo Akinola, you're right, Simon. He's a threat to them, isn't he? He's a tricky player, who comes back to Devante Stanley. Inside the Welling half now. He's still 3-0 Saints. Hat-trick by Sean Jeffers in the first. Devante Stanley 1-2. He's in the box. What's he going to do? He plays it across. It's an opportunity. Johnny Goodard has just got caught out. Devante Stanley, it was almost 2 against 1. It comes to Alex Lancashire. What's Alex Lancashire going to do? He's under possession now, so he comes all the way back deep into the half of David Noble. He goes high to the back post, finds to Akinola. He heads his... Oh, and it just goes wide. But Simon, what lovely play that was. That could have been 4-0. And he comes all the way back to a Welling defender. They're looking for options to building in confidence, but again, good pressure from Akinola and Mitchell Weiss. He plays it into Sean Jeffers. He's looking for Akinola. He's on his own, 1-on-1. He shoots. Oh, he's hit it wide, Simon. Oh, that was brilliant. That was 3 against 1. Sean Jeffers and Mitchell Weiss. They were really unselfishly trying to find Akinola, who was in the box to the left-hand side, and he's just pulled that wide. That should have been 4-0.
Get the second one and the third one. So, yeah, it does. I'd love to be out there playing again, but long way off that now. Can keep up these boys.
Absolutely. Alex Lancashire's keep going down the left-hand side to Johnny Goodard. He slots the ball into Mitchell Weiss. He's in the box. What's he going to do? He's got a defender coming over. He's tried to jockey around. He plays the ball across. It comes to the edge. Who's going to... Oh, there's an opportunity for Sean Jeffers. And the referee has given Mitchell Weiss offside. The goalkeeper went to get that. He missed it. It came to the defenders. They were on the back foot. And Jeffers tried to get there. He was stretching. But again, another wonderful opportunity, Simon.
Players again in training. And then again, seeing is it an area where you do need more reinforcements to strengthen. But I think you've got to give players a few games. You can't just judge them 1 or 2. It's got to be over 3 or 4, 5 games and allow them to see what they can do at this level.
Fantastic. The ref has blown for half-time there, Simon. It's St Albans City 3 and it's Welling United 0, and it's packed Clarence Park. What a wonderful first half. After around 15 minutes, first goal came from Sean Jeffers. After about 5 minutes, second goal came about 8-9 minutes into the game, and then the third goal around that 14th minute. Akinola ran into the box, got taken down, penalty Sean Jeffers. Sean Jeffers has scored a hat-trick here in the first 15, and we've got Simon Martin with us, Saints legend, who's co-commentating today. Simon will be with us very shortly. So here we go, the second half kicks off, and Clarence Park Road End is the Saints are shooting down into in this second half.
7-8 weeks. So there's a lot of work that's gone on off the scenes to get to this stage now, and sort of 3 games in. So you'd like to think a lot of players will know each other here as he makes another great break on the left.
He's on down the right side, he crosses the ball into Sean Jeffers and he gets there, but the goalie manages to get his hands, and beautiful cross from Alex Lancashire, who received a long high ball from David Noble deep in the Saints half, and beautiful first time cross, low and hard into Sean Jeffers. He got there, Simon, but I think the goalie just beat him, didn't he, with the hand. That's where Joy McKenna, Simon, he's actually quite a talented footballer, and when he does come forward and make the right decisions, he's quite effective. This is Romeo Akinola on the edge of the box. He's going to shoot. He does shoot, and he's sort of saved. Sean Jeffers, he's missed an open goal, but the goalkeeper was coming back in. What happened is Romeo Akinola came in on the left-hand side. He found a gap at the edge of the box, shot. The goalkeeper got his hands to it. It bounced up. Sean Jeffers was coming in. It was a tight angle. He has hit the side netting. But Simon, would you have scored that? Sean just had to think, but he got blocked with a shot, and Saints are still in control. Lovely piece of take there from Devante Stanley, Simon.
His first touch today has been excellent, and that was great play again.
It's a shot from Mitchell Weiss. He plays it back to Mitchell Weiss. He shoots and he was off balance, and the ball's just near the 6-yard box, has flown over the bar, but he was nudged off balance there though, Simon, right? Intercepted from midfield by the Welling captain, and Welling are now trying to just find a gap. They can send something. The lovely ball into number 24. He's got round the back of the Saints defence. Devante Stanley there again has come from right back all the way into central defence, and he's cleared that ball. It's a throw-in for Welling, but it's half, and the captain's trying to drag his team into something, but it's intercepted again by Devante, but Johnny couldn't get there, so Welling have the ball back. They're on the attack again. Noble and good interchange there by Alex Lancashire. There's a shot, comes all the way across, and it just fizzes across Michael Johnson's goal line, and 2 Welling players came in for that, and if they'd connected, that would have been a goal for Welling. Simon's about to blow his whistle. He does. Johnny Goodard crosses the ball. He goes high curling ball into the back post, cleared by Welling. Kyron Wilshire gets there, plays the ball back to Johnny Goodard on this far right side. He's switched with Akinola. So what's he? Dribbles round. Johnny Goodard's in the box. He shoots. It comes across, and he's there. There's a bit of a bobble, and the Saints, can they get there? They've got the ball back. Akinola shoots. It says a goal. The referee gives a goal. It's 4-0 St Albans City. And wow, even the Saints fans jumped up with joy. The line assistant gives the thumbs up. I think it's Romeo Akinola that got that. That was sloppy. The beautiful run by Johnny Goodard into the box. He hammered it at the goalie. The goalie got his foot. It bobbled out. It went to a few Saints players, and the ball came back to Joy McKenna after a few blocks. He rolled it back into Akinola. He shot. The goalie still got his hand to it, and it just went over the line. But the referee and the line assistant gave that. That is wonderful. And whilst the Saints players are celebrating, Clarence Park were in delight, and there's going to be another substitution. And Simon, you are right, Johnny Goodard is coming off for Zane Banton. Wow, 3 goals, a hat-trick from Sean Jeffers in the first 15 minutes of the first half, and in the second half a goal from Romeo Akinola. The lovely high ball there into Romeo Akinola. He's 1-on-1 with the keeper. He shoots. He's gone wide, Simon. I can't believe what happened. A lovely high ball. I think it was either Hugh Dawson or Lancashire. Played a lovely ball over. Akinola through the middle, 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. He slotted it under him. I thought he was going in. It's gone wide, Simon.
Yeah, he scored his first goal. You'd think, go on, go and get yourself a second there. Yeah, both teams conduct themselves fairly well.
And that chance with Akinola, Simon, you must be livid as a striker, because he looked too relaxed, You want to blast that ball in whatever way you do it. You want to hit that net. Sean Jeffers is on the move. He's in the box. He's on the byline. He plays the ball. Akinola to score. He gets his second goal. He set Albans City 5, Welling United 0. And that was all down to a long high ball. Again, split the defence. Sean Jeffers gathered in the penalty box. He went to the byline. He looped the ball over the goalkeeper. And Akinola, in the middle of the box, came in, Simon, headed into an open net. He's got his second. Jeffers has got a hat-trick. It's 5-0. We've got a couple of minutes left of this second half down at Clarence Park. And Simon, wow, we were just saying Akinola should have scored moments earlier. He has now. He tried to get the ball to Liam Sol on the far right, who was unmarked, but couldn't, and the ball's back into Welling, and they just go high and long. Doesn't go 21. MJ's got the ball. Tom's just saying slow it all down. We've literally got a minute left of this second half, and I want you to start thinking about your man of match for the Saints, Simon, and we'll come to that in a moment. And the referee blows. That's it, full time. Ian Allison goes over to shake the hand of the Welling management team, and that is a wonderful result down here at Clarence Park. You can see and hear all the fans. They're just here applauding the team, and this has been a great turnout today. Nearly 900 fans down at Clarence Park. A wonderful victory. The Saints are up and running in this National League South fixture. It's 5-0.